You are currently plugged in and listening to Ifqfm, also known as I Fucking Quit FM. I'm excited to bring you our second show, especially since my co-host is starting things off tonight. That said, before we start the show, we would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians and original owners of the lands we are broadcasting from today. Myself hailing and broadcasting from Mianjin, and my co-host broadcasting and hailing from Ghana. We pay our respects to the elders past and present, and it always was, and it always will be. Now, I was lucky enough to kick off our last week's show, so tonight my co-host is kicking things off and will be gracing us with the first cone. My homie, what have you got for me tonight?
Well, man, so many subgenres in the music we listen to, man, and like, you know, we're talking last week, you were like, I'm kicking first show off nice and heavy. And I was like, oh, do I do something a bit different? And I'm like, man, like, you know, last week, hardcore, beautiful. Main theme in the heaviness was the hardcore. And I was like, oh, what do we got? So we're getting a bit deeper into the metal side of things. So,
okay. Have we got some death metal or something?
We're just going for that good old, like, you know me well. You're gonna hear these and go, these are Priestley classics. These are the extreme.
Oh, okay.
These are the extreme metal bands that I love. That are just pretty much every fucking heavy thing put together, turned up to 200. So we're gonna be kicking things off with the opening track to a record. I Don't Care Where I Go When I Die by Gaza, and this track's called Calf. listening to IFQ FM. We're just listening to the new release from The Armed. I believe it's a single coming off their forthcoming record. That was Well Made Played. The Armed are a pretty crazy sort of hardcore band. They just got this hyper energy, and not in like an emotional sense, but call it like the genre. It's like hyper pop, but it's hardcore. Just crazy. And I was just talking off mic with Julian. It's just funny as well. 2 songs in there with saxophones in it, which is kind of unheard of for hardcore extreme metal. So we kicked that off with Calf by Gaza off the record I Don't Care Where I Go When I Die, followed up by Aria, The Jewel of Tears by Full of Hell. Those 2 bands off the top are probably some of my favorites of the extreme metal genre, which is probably of heavy records, heavy sounds, my favorite style, just amalgamation, blend of a lot of different styles. You got the black metal, you've got the death metal, you've got that hardcore sound, and that Full of Hell track as well was one that really sold me on the band when I first heard this, because I think this Weeping Choir was the record that really got me into the band. And in that track, just the vocal styles that change, and just I think it's about halfway through, they just have this power violence bit. The vocals just go from the screeching yells to that real powerful power violence. Anyway, that's kind of a bit of a second show, a bit of a ode to, I wouldn't say my roots, but where my love lies for heavy music. And the good thing is we just listen to so much niche, weird music in the heavy electronic, just band space that, you're going to be getting everything. It ain't just a fucking hardcore show, man. So anyway, that was my kickoff.
We're going to keep it pretty similar too. I'm going to drop a band that also, like Gaza, is now defunct, and I see people all the time like just wanting this band to come back. I'm pretty sure the singer is now the guitarist in a band called Spinebreaker. They're pretty sick, but honestly, I feel like most people feel the same way, especially if you're in the Southern California area. Every motherfucker that I know that has ever seen this band or that is in that sort of scene, they want them to come back. And that band is Gulch. This one is Flesh Pursuit off their 3rd release, Burning Desire to Draw Last Breath. That one was Bloodspeaker by Primal Horde off a 2024 release. I believe it's just an EP. It's just 3 songs, nice and short, really well done. It's sort of like, I don't know, I don't like my death metal overproduced. It's getting pretty close to that, but it's still fucking visceral. It's still fucking heavy. And the previous one before that from 2023 was fucking super good. If you haven't heard Primal Horde, check them out. I've only got the 2 releases. One EP, which I think is like 6 songs, and then this one, cannot wait until they drop a full album, and whenever that is. No announcement, no nothing, but yeah, no, I'll be certainly listening to it when it comes out, that's for sure.
Beautiful. Yeah, I hadn't heard of them either. It's like a cool thing. Being able to exchange music, you know, without each other knowing what's going on, because, yeah, like, dude, tough. And yeah, look, same here, like, we like our death metal.
Nice and raw. Super fucking raw.
As soon as you start overproducing, like, we're fucking out. We're fucking out. And that's a personal taste. Just letting you know, just setting you up for what we're listening to.
Oh, don't get me wrong too. There's a couple of albums that are like, you know, death metal classics that are, you know, super quick, squeaky clean and that retain that heavy, but nah, we want the raw shit. Yeah, we want the chainsaw guitars, please.
Yeah, don't be giving me a guitar that sounds like it's out of a fucking computer, bro. Anyway, so we're switching it up. I'm going completely flipping this sideways. I was putting together this show a couple of weeks ago, and I actually thought about opening it with this track, but I kind of was like, you know what, like, this is a bit of more of an outlier sort of a track, or more niche. So I was like, you know what, no, keep it heavy. This is the aesthetic. This is what we're doing. It's mainly going to be heavy. It's mainly going to be electronic. It's mainly going to be experimental. But this record came to my attention recently because of a few posts online. So what we're about to listen to is a song called Dream Puppy by the Sweet Enoughs. And the Sweet Enoughs are a project by... I believe it's the guitarist or keyboardist of Hiatus Coyote, which is Australian.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like a little side project is.
It's a side project, but it's a very, very niche genre called it's like Exotica. Sorry, I was about to say Romantica. Like, that's not the one.
Yeah.
It's a very niche genre called Exotica, which is this style of music that came out of like the 1960s and 70s, and it's just kind of like, what do you call it, like elevator music. It's kind of like just very simple jazz. It has this aesthetic that's just leather, red leather. It's Jaguars, it's champagne, it's oysters. It's all these sort of sounds. And like, there's actually a show on PBS, a Melbourne community radio station. Shout outs to Palm Tree Paddy, who put me onto this genre to begin with. Don't know him at all, but this is where I picked up the sounds. And he does a show every Friday morning from 9 o'clock that's about all of this. Anyway, all of it's super old. No one's made this music in a very long time, and this guy he did a record, as I said, 2020, but it only came up on my radar the other day because what has happened is they put out this record 5 years ago, and they went to see their catalog on Spotify, and they'd actually released 3 or 4 songs without them even knowing. And it turns out that they, I guess, were hacked, and there was... They were hacked, and the songs that are being put up there are AI generated, and they're all fucking whack. Anyway, if you want to, like, they don't sound like music. Anyway, if you want to get into it, you can go down the pipeline. You can see what's going on right now, because it's a conversation that's going on about how to verify music and things like that. So I'll leave that for anyone listening to research themselves. But I was blessed enough that guess what? AI did something cool by actually bringing up
forcing them to drop music.
Well, no, they did. The music sounds like garbage, but I mean, like, it brought this band to my attention. So anyway, I only picked this up the other day, and this is Dream Puppy by the Sweet Enoughs.
Face when I slide through every place I would find you. Every time we fell apart, girl, I see it in the stars. Baby, hold my hand, let me be your man. Let me take you away from the cold. Baby, be my diamonds and gold. Wander through the dead with you caught up in my head, thinking I'ma flip and fill my brain with lead. I'ma end my life without you. Baby, let's just see what these clouds do. I'm not so perfect, baby, are you worth it? Come right here. Hey, girl, let me see you work it. Now we closing curtains, come right here. You know you're so sexy, the way you move your body up and down. I wanna tell you how beautiful you are, but you're nowhere to be found. Hey, I tried to protect you from my hands, you left you. Broke my heart right there. All I do is stare. No, you never fucking cared. I thought you were different, telling me what isn't. I was wrong. I never thought of you as ignorant. Now I'm getting lifted. You're in my soul. Baby, I'm about to die. Baby, wanna watch me die. Baby, don't you wanna know why? Didn't even try.
You know, I always wanted to be the best. You know, I always wanted to be God. This is real talk. It's Lil B. Yeah. My new name is Space God. Ice cream paint job. Only come out in the dim lights. Vampire shouts out to AE. I'm riding in that 6-0. Move fast, stick slow. Think fast, talk slow. Dude try to play me. Leaving with his bitch broke. Sorry for the cuss words. Fuck that. Curse mode. Bruh did things. Should've been in the hearse phone. Now I'm spitting rap shit. Gave me something to live for. Hit him with the P9. Better make his ribs show. Rap game is too fake. Real niggas lay low. Word around town that you living with a halo. Bet I got killers putting cash on Halo. No Xbox, shouts out to 2, baby. Free 2, baby. Free Rocky, bitch. Free Rocky, bitch. Free 2, baby, bitch. Feel me? Yeah, bruh think I'm gay cause I'm grinding in my tiny pants. Bet I'm the only goon nigga in these tiny pants. Sending off shots, kick back, make your wrist jam. Fully loaded thing on my arm like a wristband. You don't want a Space Jam, you better off to vacate. No, it's no template to touch this. 6 kiss reckless. Hands around your neck like a necklace. Leave him screwed and chop, have him thinking he in Texas. Nigga. You know what I mean? The mind is so complex when you're base. 32 levels. Welcome to my world. Like I said, I've been ready. And it feels good to be here now. Finally you realize who's the rawest rapper. Lil B. Just cause you a rich rapper don't really mean shit. I come to your crib and clear that whole bitch out, and then blow the switch out. My mouth put the stick out. I can't be high and robbing pussies with my dick out. I guess I'm a show off. Take my raincoat off. I'm so wet that a pussy get mad at me. Switch cars, new colors, call it raspberry. Got my own website with the .com. Take it out the bag, over stove like Ty Rhyme. I don't sell coke, my niggas looked out for me. They ain't wanna let me fall off the balcony. That's like losing Mike Vick on the Falcon team. We a faculty, but I'm the team leader. I'm past you guys, I'm in the 2-seater. And what's wrong with you? This is hip hop. This that old 9 shit, I call it bass world. Bass world. I said I call it bass world. You know what I mean? So just to tell you, it's a rap. To anybody that thought they had it, you need to think again. Throw your hands up, it's Lil B for Lil Bars. I need all the bass energy I can. Yeah, is this what you really want? You got me in the flesh now. No, I'm not stressed out. I'm God, I'm the best out. Rap transparent, my see-through glasses incoherent. And no, I'm not staring. I just see through you. And from your heartbeat, you are soft in the middle. I'm real on the outside, solid in the inside. Bitch, it's the west side. Chop in the trunk, leave them soaked like a wet slide. It's apartheid, rap game is my shit. I'm so sick, I'm feeling so nauseous. Somebody tell the earth I'm the best now. Somebody tell the ocean I'm the best out. Somebody tell the trees I'm here now. Somebody tell the world I'm based now. See me in outer space, I'm out of reach today. Celebrate for me, I'm based for life. This is celebration, bitch.
That was I'm God by Lil B. Prod, Clams Casino. Oh, man. Look,
Legendary producer, Clams Casino.
I mean, is it Waterfalls EP? Was it
Yes,
Or is it
Yeah.
Rainforest EP?
I think it's Rainforest EP. That one was fucking great.
So that instrumental is on that. If you're just looking for more of that lo-fi, SoundCloud, electronic, IDM, that's there. But man, big ups to the bass god. We got to play it. We got to play the full. We got to play it.
Bass liberal.
100%.
The bass god himself. Bass god himself. I was talking to Priestley just off mic, and I was mentioning how many core memories I have embedded in my fucking brain because of Clams Casino, Lil B in general. I can listen to those songs and like fucking think back so many fucking times when I was younger. This next song for me, once again, core memory shit to me. I'm playing my fucking GOAT. This is my Kanye. This is like my fucking be all end all sort of shit. Core memory. I was just a story before I fucking play this track. I remember being in America at the time, around the time that this released. I was at my cousin's house trying to use her MacBook to download this fucking mixtape off a blog spot, and like I don't know how to fucking use MacBooks. I'm like a Windows guy, and it took me like 45 minutes trying to fucking, unzip the fucking RAW file. I got it eventually. It was so worth it because I think I listened to this fucking album the whole time I was there, and I just have so many memories of like going skating with my cousin in California, listening to this, and like walking to Taco Bell in fucking Murrieta in the Inland Empire in 2011, around the time this released. Absolutely crazy individual, absolutely crazy fucking discography. One of the best fucking rappers ever, in my personal opinion. This is SpaceGhostPurrp with probably one of the most influential mixtapes of all fucking time, Blackland Radio 66.6. This is Fuck Taylor Gang.
We used to play, now we got older. Heart got colder, rolling the pace, looks on my face, ass on my lap, bitch rotating her waist. What can I say? I'm a black ass nigga. I'm lyrically murdering you niggas with triggers. Not on the biggest papers and presidents. Gotta connect on sour and medicine. Bitch, I'm a veteran, setting these trends up in your city like it's no for the kids. This ain't no wigs, some Bucka Khalifa. This that's a gay Raider shit. All black like burritos. I got a good hit, so I'm buzzing like beepers. I got me a broomstick, I call it street sweeper. You wear boats, higher than paper planes. This ain't no Taylor gang, nigga, this that Raiders, man. Nigga rap that, the fucking Raiders in this bitch wearing all black. Getting ratchet out the mouth, will get your head cracked. Golden rap that, golden rap that. If you rap what you rap, nigga rap that. The fucking Raiders in this bitch wearing all black. Getting ratchet out the mouth, will get your head cracked. Golden rap that, golden rap that. If you rap what you rap, nigga rap that. The fucking Raiders in this bitch wearing all black. Getting ratchet out the mouth, will get your head cracked. Golden rap that, golden rap that. Man, fuck y'all hoes, man. All y'all hoes think y'all this shit, my nigga. But really, all y'all hoes stinking than the rest of everybody else on this motherfucking earth, nigga. Y'all doodle stinking than everybody else doodle, bitch. Bitch, you stinking a motherfucker, bitch. I'm trying to act like you the baddest bitch on earth. All y'all hoes, man. Fuck y'all hoes, man. Hoes ain't shit, man. Pussy is our only power, man. Straight up, fool. Your ass, all that, bitch. If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be shit. You know what I'm saying? You just like Tiger, bitch. Without your tats, bitch, you wouldn't be shit. You feel me? That's real, nigga. Straight up. SGP, nigga. Swag, nigga.
Oh, niggas looking too good for him.
It's looking good.
Sticking like blue light, sticking like red. I'm in the court with an infrared. No, we gon' ride for the gang, some pads. Fat thing roll on my pants and legs. That president, so I hang up the dead. Sick and shit that I thought in head. Sick and shit that I thought hoe feeling fast. And then I talk, yeah, probably a mad. Sippin' on green, he ain't got no rest. Going on my job, shit, lights on fast. Smoking on your shit, got me on left. Country, bust to the chart, left. Only the online car gon' hit. Only the online car gon' shoot. No straight game, I don't need no glue. Wear my tie, I don't got no coochie. Ones on my feet, but I'm with the boom. Sky high, I don't need no roof. All I need is y'all and my troops. And I'm flying sticking like blue, like sticking like red. I'm in the court with an infrared. No, we gon' ride for the gang, some pads. Fat bang rolling my pants, skin legs. That president, so I hang on the dead. Sick ain't getting I thought that head. Sticking like blue, like sticking like red. I'm in the court with an infrared. No, we gon' ride for the gang, some pads. Fat bang rolling my pants, skin legs. That president, so I hang on the dead. Sick ain't shit, but I thought that head. All of the cold shit, bloody red. Sick ain't shit, but I fight his head. Eat more rest, like I'm up to my legs. Eat more rest, like I'm up to my knees. That man told you don't need ID. Out of our shot, we don't need ID. Sure don't need, not need hygiene. Behind the yeah, that my clean. KTS when you step on the scene. Got a muscle, that money clean. Burning shots on SS wheels. No lockdown, so drink that sales. Ain't gotta talk, know how you feel. Yeah, you gotta say it, now I know how you feel.
I'm only 20, but it feels like plenty, man. I still get blown, but I don't sip Henny. I'm laying in the back with a Maybach Benny. 2025, yeah, my jeans still heady. This is pain, not blood, I'm feeling pain. I'm sipping syrup, smoking up, I feel it in my brain. Try dress like me, we are not the same. I'm a winner, man, this rap shit is a fucking game. You ain't killing shit, bitch, you a fucking lame. I got my old haters screaming my fucking name. Yeah, yo, bitch, an animal, you need a fucking tamer. I'm really ballin' like I'm PSG Neymar. I dance in the rain like sleep when it's daytime, Bottega. Don't know what it feels like, hesitate. I only do it when it feels right, gelinate. You know I really got a smoke right. Skinny bitch, she itty bitty coat line. She want my coat cause she cold in this moonlight. We lock eyes, both know that the mood's right. Snow White in a black coat, red light. The drama starting again. Smoking in the kitchen. Drop the keys onto the street. Don't you wanna see how it ends? Left a hole in the room. Nothing to remember you. Only a trail of perfume. Wanna let me see you again. Nothing off the MAKKA. I ain't calling back up. I'm really smoking flavors in Bottega, got my bag up. Walking to the store, ain't even looking at the tagger. I'm really living 2 lives, hand them up. Nothing off the MAKKA. I ain't calling back up. Really smoking flavors in Bottega, got my bag up. Walking to the store, ain't even looking at the tagger. I'm really living 2 lives, Hannah Montana. Tiff on my bracelet, sniff, need a break quick. Chewing this gum, but I still fucking taste it. I know it ain't a race, but I'm first fucking place, bitch. I know you ain't the one, yeah, I see it in your face, bitch. My new money look like old money. Cosplaying motherfuckers got no money. People really try buy a taste and they can't. Man, you have it or you don't. Yeah, it's sad, but it's so funny. I got that white all let me feel like Snow Bunny. Yeah, that white, got my nose running. Yeah, that white, got my white. Yeah, that white, got my nose running.
We've got MAKKA from Fakemink, Echo 2K, and Mechatok. Legendary collaboration. And I don't know if they're going to actually do an album or anything like that. That just seeming like is a single. It's dropped within the last couple of weeks or so. I mean, I'd fucking love an album from them. I feel like a bit of a unk too, listening to Fakemink, since he's like the sort of it underground rapper at the moment who's probably going to be the next one to become mainstream. But yeah, no, Fakemink is definitely fucking, whole discography is fucking really good. Huge fan of Echo 2K and Mechatok, all being associated with Drain Gang and Sad Boys, Young Lean, the whole producer shtick, you know, Young Good, Young Sherman, the whole lot. But yeah, I don't know about you. I'd love to hear a whole album like that.
Yeah, nice. What we hear from the top? What we got?
We second one in, that was Sick Boy Rari, also known as Black Cray, also known as Lil Rari, legendary forerunner in the goth emo rap scene, with Infrared from the 2021 Chain Gang Hollow World album. I was talking on track there with my co-host and just sort of mentioning that a whole goth boy clique or GBC would not exist without Black Cray. So shout outs to Black Cray. Still going too. Fucking and a collaborator of SpaceGhostPurrp. Although I think they're beefing. So there you go.
It was a good bracket there. Brought back a lot of memories of just sharing music. We used to live together, and just also when we used to live down the road from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So many of that. Like, yeah, Black Crow is, as I said, so good. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna flip it in a bit of a different direction again. What do we got? This is something Adrianne Lenker of Big Feith fame put out a solo record last year called Brighter Futures, and this was the track that really got me. Like, there's a lot of tracks on that are good, but this just, like, the instrumentation, the plays that she put on this thing was just so good. And yeah, just got to put it out there for anyone that hasn't heard this. This is Adrianne Lenker, Sadness is a Gift.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You and I both know there is nothing more to say. Chance has shut her shining eyes and turned her face away. Leaning on the windowsill, you could write me someday, and I think you will. We could see the sadness as a gift and still feel too heavy to hold. Snow falling, I try to keep from calling. Watch the spring turn to winter, fireflies all frozen. The seasons go so fast, thinking that this one was gonna last. Maybe the question was too much to ask. Been searching for your eyes, all I see is blue skies. And that old man beats his crooked cane, it's time to let go. Leaning on the windowsill, you could write me someday, and I bet you will. We could see the sadness as a gift and still the seasons go so fast, thinking that this one was gonna last. Maybe the question was too much to ask. could see into the same eternity. Every second brimming with a majesty. Oh, kiss so sweet, so fine. You could hear the music inside my mind. And you showed me a place I'll find. Even when I'm old, just leaning on the windowsill. You could write me someday, and I hope you will. We could see the sadness as a gift and still. The seasons go so fast, thinking that this one was gonna last. Maybe the question was too much to ask. Sweet song is a long con. I drove you to the airport with the e-brake on. Ain't heard that voice in a long time. Had to check back there to make sure you were alive. Angel hum of an electric car reverses toward me. Sometimes in my head I give up and flip the board completely. But everybody gets along just fine, 'cause the champagne tastes like elderberry wine. And the pink boiled eggs stay afloat in the brine, 'cause even the best champagne still tastes like elderberry wine. You'll cry at commercials, 89 bolted legs scraping against the ground. As the tilt-a-whirl goes around, roll on up, say it's mostly CBD. Said I wanna have your baby, 'cause I freckle and you tan. I find comfort that angels don't give a damn. But everybody gets along just fine, 'cause the champagne tastes like elderberry wine. And the pink boiled eggs stay afloat in the brine, 'cause even the best champagne still tastes like elderberry wine. But everybody gets along just fine, 'cause the champagne tastes like elderberry wine. And your eyes are the green of tornado sky, 'cause even the best champagne still tastes like elderberry wine.
That was Elderberry Wine by Wednesday. They were a band, I think, before MJ Letterman came to fame, but MJ Letterman also somebody I recently came across. And then, yeah, found the band Wednesday. This track only came out a couple of days ago as well. And yeah, just love the sounds, love that pedal steel guitar. It's just beautiful. And yeah, there's going to be a lot more of that sort of alt country, more contemporary, female-fronted country music. Not that stadium country, more of that outlaw sort of just, yeah, good time feeling. And yeah, just to back announce that last track, that was Sadness's Gift by Adrianne and Lenker, off the record Bright Futures. That came out last year as well. So there's, yeah, 2 recent records, female-fronted artists, solo artists. Yeah, and just love their work. Always going to be on a follow. Interested to see if Wednesday's going to put out a record. I'm sure in their release cycle that, you know, put out the single, put out a few things here. If not just an EP, but I'm going to be happy with that. So, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. I'm glad you didn't make me cry with Adrianne Lenker and make this very awkward. So thank you for choosing that song, at least. That did not make me cry, because I find Adrianne Lenker very hard to listen to. Highly emotional music, but unbelievable artist. We're actually going to keep it pretty similar in the sense that we're gonna keep it female fronted here. This is by an artist called Don't Look at My Face. With the song Drugs. Origin or where they're coming from in Germany. And this one is what I like to call a Bandcamp hero. Releasing music on Bandcamp. Go and purchase it. Go and buy it. You can't really find it too much else. You might find it on YouTube or maybe Spotify, but check it out. This one is Drugs.
As long as I'm with you, I
That one was Cold Plush Toy with the song Dive, hailing from Auckland, New Zealand. Bit of I don't know, what a new school sort of boom bap sound with those fucking brilliant female vocals. If it's a sample, good on you. But man, even if they're not a sample and it's like a legit singer, fucking absolute magic shit. Nice and short. I like to think of those two as the fucking Bandcamp extraordinaires. Couldn't find much on them. Can find their Bandcamp. Maybe might find them on YouTube. Not sure if they're on Spotify, but check them out. Shout outs to our brothers or sisters from over in New Zealand across the seas. And we'll keep it moving. This next one is a bit of I'm a huge fan of them. I actually had to sort of explain what they're like to a coworker recently, and my only way I could explain it was Freaky White Girl and Drug Dealer Boyfriend. This one is Snow Strippers with Under Your Spell.
You keep me under your spell. You keep me under your spell. iPhone drop. You keep me under your spell. You're so cold with it. You keep me under your spell. You're so cold with it too. You keep me under your spell. You're so cold with it too. The orange scars you can see. The
the smoke, we in and exhale till the whole chamber is clear. That is not so fucking weird. Try to stay in this atmosphere, but they can't cause it's way too shit. How to make a hater disappear. Can't see where it ain't never been. Fuck what you thought, could not comprehend this shit. If I fist to your brain with a 10, 9, 8, 7, triple 6, 5, 4, 2. Criminal level, quick lightning storm. Gotta wear all gang up torn. And the picture big enough to fit what we dig up from the core. Never on the day, forgot everyone. Gonna get march off this war. Taking them there, all we see is blood. Take on, turning them out, had a drink, gotta freak that blood. And I'm feeling it. Take on, hell yeah, fuck yeah, I feel like killing it. Take on, alright, that's like what it's like to experience. Take on, pulling the fortune, you the grip of the movement, where we spray. Cryonic on it, bullets, all those shit with toxic ways. Tell me it's the deal, if it don't feel it, I wanna know we're near my zone.
That was Oh Shit, I'm Feeling It. And boy, am I feeling it tonight by DjCorny. Second track was Used Cunt from the album Ultraviolet and the song Just Leave Me to Bleed. And Used Cunt, that album's from 2023, so pretty recent. Pretty sure they dropped something in 2024, but I find myself keep coming back to Ultraviolet. That one is the fucking pick of the bunch for me. DjCorny dropping that heavy Death Grip sample. How could you not fucking like that shit? That shit is so fucking heavy. Play that at any house party, and if you don't have people moving, get the fuck out of here.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna finish up the show now. A bit of another genre switch. Both artists, Australian, kind of post-hardcore, post-punk, kind of tone worship, doomy bands. One only
big guitars.
Big guitars. Big slow guitars. Recent find of me, Sunrun. They're from Sydney, I believe. They were recently recording with somebody used to knock around the same circles with, Chris Brownbill. He runs a recording studio called Underground Audio, I believe. Unless the name's changed. Anyway, that was him back in the day. But he did a Sunrun record, and I was like, oh, I saw a clip, and I was like, these guys sound cool. And yeah, so I was listening to the EP recently. Got my mind thinking. So anyway, we're going to be listening to Sunrun Dust off the latest release. And then after that, we're going to be listening to White Wall Cell, which is a 2009 release of Poison City, Melbourne band. Once again, big guitars, big tone worship, post-punk, post-hardcore, shoegazy, that sort of melancholy sound. So anyway, thanks for being with us for our second show. Closing out now, and hope to catch you on the next one.
I just wanted to tell you we pray every day for you. And I understand that Charlotte passed already, and I just found that out. So we send our love and our sympathy to you and the rest of the family. Goodbye. God bless you.